What if I could introduce you to a single word that could change your life for good? What if that word could guide you to who you are and where you can make a difference? It's a unique word, one that you may or may not know how to define, but a word that if acted upon could ignite your value to the world. Whether you know it or not, you are unique. There's genius in you that no one else has. The world needs you, and this word can help deliver what you have to offer. The word is promptings. It's defined as a thought or a feeling that guides you. It usually shows up as an intuition to reach out in kindness to others. Everyone has them. Few people act. Not because we don't want to, but because we don't have the time or we simply don't know how. I've learned the value of this word because I ignored a prompting to say goodbye to my older brother prior to moving away from home. A few months after moving, I received the tragic news that my brother had been killed. I would never have the chance to say that goodbye, but I would have the chance to make a promise and call upon you to help me deliver it. That promise was to rise up and create a system that would help millions to act on their promptings every day. That system has been created. The results are found in thousands of stories where people are being thanked. Sons and daughters are being told they are loved. Spouses are keeping their flames alive. Co-workers are getting recognized and customers are being appreciated. And through it all, those sending the messages are finding themselves in the process. We're not just talking about a system or a company here. We're talking about a movement, a mission to make the world a better place. That mission has taken on a name. We're known as SendOutCards. This is the place where you can be shown what to do with your promptings. You can go online to our system, choose from over 15,000 greeting cards, or better yet, create your own. Type a heartfelt message, add pictures, attach gifts, and even create gifts with the pictures you have collected. What we have found is that when you start acting on your promptings, you learn that life is to be celebrated. You learn that the time to say nice things to people is when they're living, not after they've died. You learn that when you act on promptings, you receive more and more of them and they get bigger with time. Today's prompting is to say thank you. Tomorrow's is to make a sizable contribution to a charity in need. For your promptings to reach their full potential, you need resources. You need freedom with your time and your money so you can show up as a solution to yourself and others in need. That is the very reason there are two parts to the SendOutCards mission. The first is to help millions act on their promptings, and the second is to provide a vehicle for financial freedom. People love to talk about this amazing concept. Who doesn't like greeting cards and gifts? From the beginning, our goal has been to provide anyone an opportunity to create residual income simply by sharing this concept with others. The key word there is anyone. SendOutCards is no discriminator of persons. We don't care if you come from Yale or if you come from jail. We want you to be part of our cause. This vehicle for financial freedom is real. We have proof that it works. We want to help break you out of that job that is getting you nowhere. We want to give the stay-at-home mom a place to succeed and be recognized. We want to create financial independence for those who never thought it was possible. Our vision is to become a billion-dollar household name and expand around the globe. My friends, we are just getting started. Though we have already sent out over 80 million greeting cards, over 3 million gifts, paid out more than $50 million in commissions, become the #1 sender of first-class mail, and become the case study as the premier variable digital printing company in the world, my friends, we are still just getting started. You've seen companies like Netflix, iTunes, and Amazon revolutionize their respective industries. We're doing the same thing with greeting cards and gifts. We are aggressively expanding our product lines and the countries we do business in. We are currently executing a plan that will take us to over 130 international countries within the next 2 years. We are poised and positioned for massive growth. We would love you to come along on this exciting journey with us. If I could choose just one thing that you would remember from this message today, it would be that there is genius in you that no one else has. By acting on your promptings, you will not only find that genius, but you'll be sharing it with the world. I encourage you to join our cause. There is so much we can do together. Thank you.